Welcome back to the most uncreative channel here on YouTube. This time I have decided to do something that millions of people have already done on YouTube, which is to showcase some mods. I have no idea of these mods generally. Well, I have an idea of one of the mods because I've played with it when it was still in 1.3. This is just a part of it. But today's episode here of this has a theme. All of these are anime-based mods. And we shall start with something you will probably have already realized based on this HUD here. We'll start with the Dragon Ball mod. We have a new gauge, Kai. For this I want to clarify, I have played with the mod, but I have no idea of Dragon Ball. I've never seen Dragon Ball. I have played the Dragon Ball mod in Minecraft before, because some friends wanted to. But that's it, that's all my experience with Dragon Ball. So, this gives me some abilities as armor. But that's not why we're here. Why we're here is to look at the radar. And I will upgrade my Kai. Just so that I can showcase some of the weapons. I have no idea what this is, but it's something Oh, I have unlocked flight. I take no fall damage after flying. And my flight now doesn't take Kai. If we were, okay, you will see now very many spoilers for what's to come in this video. Ignore that. But if we are to search for flight toggle, let's just put it on F. And I can fly. I could also take off the celestial starboard and just fly like this. And I can also take off the Terra Spark boots and still fly. Savoosh! So that's that. I will now charge my Kai. Kai? How do you say that? I don't know, and I don't care. But, since I have 5 mods prepared for this episode, we will now take a look at some of the attacks. I've just chosen some random ones. Here the Makan Kosapo. With right click I can charge. Consuming Kai. The meter goes up. I get higher numbers. And then with left click. Okay, that's interesting. Then we have a Radial Javelin. A pretty much normal weapon that uses Kai. And apparently these spears are homing. Let's just check it out on the Eye of Cthulhu. Yes, they are homing. And I think I should make it night. Do I even have a time menu? Here I should have a time menu. Yes. Please, I want it to be night. Please pause the time. Yes, you will have to live with me playing at night now. But if we are to look at it, they are very strongly homing. Then we have the trap shooter, which just throws balls pretty much. Okay. These are probably also instantly spoilers for the other mods that are to come. But I don't care. Then we have the Kai beam. Pretty simple. I should probably get myself some sort of super dummy or so. Then we have the energy wave. Right click to charge. Oh, that's probably the pre-version of the Makan Capo or however it was called. Then we have the final flash. Again, charge with right click. And use with left click. Pretty much all of these abilities can be crafted. Here. It uses some Kai crystals, which we get by beating enemies at different stages of the game. And the previous ability. The abilities use these basic materials pretty much. Now I can try to get rid of these items again. And then there's still the Super Spirit Bomb, which I just chose because it looks cool. I don't know how much damage it actually deals, so that's something I could try out. No, please don't kill the Eye of Cthulhu just by standing in there. Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. And now we will try, well, I will try to collect the Dragon Balls. That's why I've got this thing here. There's one Dragon Ball right here. Let's look around where it says the next Dragon Ball is. Up again a bit. I think I'll just enable Infinite Reach, which also increases the use time. I need light hex. I'm pretty new to using this mod, so I don't quite know where anything really is currently. But I know that there were light hex somewhere. Miscellaneous options, light hack on. Oh, smart cursor is disabled in infinite reach mode, so I'll have to mine up them manually. I will see you when I find it. Oh, I don't, because I just realized that it's directly here. And I've got the 1-star Dragon Ball. As you can see, you will find them pretty much anywhere on the map. Somewhere here's the next one, up there. When the radar spins out, you know that you're close. Let's look where I will find it. Please don't die. I should enable God mode. I will put the links to the Steam Workshop pages into the description, so that you can know what the mod is, what the mods are called, and can just download them. For those wondering, I am currently using the Calamity mod texture pack because I think it looks absolutely great. And the world doesn't look so boring anymore. I should get out of the lava to look out where that damn Dragon Ball is. How far to the right is it? As you can see, it could be quite troublesome if you had to mine all the way around here to find all of them. Am I getting closer? Not really. Okay, now I'm close. So probably somewhere like here. Yes, up there. I see it. Five-star Dragon Ball. Based on the fact that there was a 7-star Dragon Ball, I think I am still missing just 2 Dragon Balls. One of them is always guaranteed to spawn in the hut at spawn. And the other ones are just pretty much randomly generated. Here we have that one. And now it is time for the last one, which appears to be somewhere on a sky island. This one, probably. Yes, here it is. I have collected all of the Dragon Balls. I will take a look at what I will take a look at the Steam Workshop page just to see what I could do with them. Because I currently have no idea what to do with those balls. So I have now gathered the information needed. I now know how it works. And as I have collected all of them, if I now were to summon this, the abilities one can get are power, which increases all basic stats, wealth, money, immortality, you get instantly revived for 3 deaths, genetic reroll, new genetic trait. I don't know what's up with the genetic traits, like I said, I have not really played around with those mods. Or awakening, unlocks the next available form. Just to show it off, I will take that. And now I am in the Super Saiyan form. It drains some Kai all the time, but I am stronger. I don't know if that effect also stays for Zenith, but that's how it is. In the controls, we can see transform. I'll just put that to R. If I now press R, I get into the Super Saiyan form. There is also a power down button, but I'm too lazy to set that up. And now you can see the Dragon Balls have reset. They are again scattered all over the world. And I don't think there is... Yes, it is not in the hut anymore. It has scattered that around to a random place. And that's what's up with this mod. Now, let's go over to the next one. Based on a well-known franchise. Based on a well-known manga and anime, it also has games. I'm of course talking about the one which I have already spoiled by looking at the controls. Grimoires. Black Clover. These are... It just took out some of them. I could also show off how many of here. Dragon Ball Z. The mod is quite large, it has a lot of content. These are all the techniques there are. One can really play just around with that mod. Here we have grimoires. These are all the grimoires there are. It's quite a lot. And I will just take out these ones. And how they work is, they have abilities. Here you can see one can level them up by getting kills. I don't know how I shall damage someone by chugging a beer. But you can see the current magic level for Grimoire is 1. You need 746 more kills. Okay, with each chug I get pretty much 1 kill. That's pretty slow. And it doesn't have any more abilities. And I have not unlocked these. I won't try that because that takes me too long. This is the Ruined Grimoire. I also only have 1 ability and I need 750 kills. What I will do for that is I will go over to the corruption. And where is it? Okay, I don't see it. So I should summon it by myself. Worm food. And I will try to kill it with this. It does not do a lot of damage. Maybe the next one is better. Or at least at piercing. No. Ah, this one. The Gravity Grimoire. Seems to be quite strong. It deals Grimoire damage. With the Gravity Grimoire, I summon a portal, which shoots out these rays. And I need 700 and a few kills to level it up. I will see you when I hopefully have leveled up the weapon. So, I have now leveled up my grimoire. And I've unlocked a new skill. Gravity Magic Fall. I make some, at some times, really buggy looking meteors fall down. Against the Eye of Cthulhu. What did I expect? It's not overly strong. I just want to try that out. That's that. Now, how do you actually get these grimoires? That is quite simple. I have looked it up. Those were two sentences which usually should not be together in one sentence, in one combination. But there is the old man, the old wizard. He has no spawning conditions, just you have to have a house. But he gives you a grimoire. I have gotten the dark grimoire, a tier, and a class. I can retry it. I have a 3-leaf royalty wind grimoire. I could get a fire 3-leaf commoner or mercury 3-leaf royalty. So the class decides with how many kills you need to unlock the new level. My mercury grimoire needs just 300. What the tier does, I have no idea. But that's it for this mod. I have 3 mods left. And I think that this one will be the last we will check out. Now for a way smaller one, for which I have to do something. I have created a new character. Okay, this is probably what the genes were about. I'm a prodigy from the Dragon Ball mod, and I will get faster mastery. But that's not what this is about. This is about this little thing here. This is the Danganronpa mod. It does nothing but give you this little thing here. With a new character, or if you take an already existing character into a... No, if you take an already existing character without the mod into a world, or if you take a new character into an old world. This will give you a random trait. This trait has different effects, and those are active, even if you don't have the badge in your inventory. Here, I have the ultimate pianist. I give buffs to all players whenever I die. Isn't really useful for me, because I'm currently here single player. So I can reroll with right click. I have 3 tries for reroll. So I'm the ultimate magician. I have permanent increase in magic damage. If we were to check it out, I'll go over here. I'll take a strong magic weapon. Let's just take the Nebula Arcanum, 73. And if I now summon the Eye of Cthulhu, I can't use it. That's something I should probably change. So I will take a mana crystal, some mana crystals. So now I can use the Nebula Arcanum. And I do 70 damage or so. Now I reroll it, and it went down by a slight bit. The perks are not really overly great, but they are strong enough. My damage went down by 3. So it's like a 5% buff, 10% buff. Nah, 10% is a bit much. Somewhere between 1 and 10%. Now I'm the ultimate hope. Your perk is you have a chance to give hope to all players and enemies around me. I don't know what it does, but that... Oh, it increased my speed. That's something I just now realize. Increases my speed. Maybe something more, I don't know. And the last reroll. I'm the ultimate luck. My perk is to have an unknown amount of luck with various things. Great. So descriptive. Now, I will go back to my other character to continue this. So here I am again with my old character. For almost the last mod, there are just 2 more mods left. Now we are at the time for the mod we have all been waiting for. The JoJo Stands mod. I just want to clarify, I have no idea of JoJo's. I have not watched it. I do plan on watching it, but I have not watched it. So I don't know much. I know a bit, but I don't know much. And if I sound a bit different, that is because the previous segment and this segment have been filmed at different times. This year is being recorded around 8 hours after the last bit. So that's a good reason why. But let's get to it. For the JoJo's mod, for this one I know actually how it all works, slightly, somewhat. The mushroom is annoying me. So for this one, we want to go over here. I am in God mode. And beat Skeletron. And now, there should soon be a message in chat that a certain type of meteorite has dropped. That is what we will need, because the stand arrows and many of the stands themselves, when using the stand arrow and a certain will. But we need a stand arrow, which we can make with wood and viral meteor bars. Viral meteorite bars are made from viral meteorite, and that is something we only get from the certain meteor. You can also make a bit of other stuff, for example armors, or some other types of weapons, like this thing, or this one. And there are also these, the gingerbread arrows. These are somewhat special. But let's just first try to use one. I got my first stand, Sex Pistols, tier 1. This one, for some reason, killed me. I think that may be what happens if the chance is not met. But as you can see, it's the meme dev screen, to be continued, is in the bottom left corner. This time I got another stand, Silver Chariot. And this time I got another one, Cream. And I will also use the gingerbread ones, Agent Crimson, Star on the Tree, again Star on the Tree, I don't need multiple ones, and again Star on the Tree. And as you can see, at least these ones here, these first 3, are materials. Why? Because there's a second tier, to which you can upgrade using certain types of items, and a third tier, and a final tier. For now we will just take a look at the first tiers. I will equip Sex Pistols, and then, if I remember which button, it appears like it may be this button. Okay, I don't know what this does, I should probably read it. Use a gun and have Sex Pistols kick the bullet. Oh. For that, I will probably need let's just take the musket and some musket balls. I will place down a few more of those. I will deactivate the mode, and now I will shoot through those circles. And nothing happens. Okay, let's continue to the next stand. Maybe this one works better. Silver Chariot. Left click to stab enemies. As you can see, I am not using my main weapon, but instead I have this guy here. And if I now were to summon the Eye of Cthulhu, I could do this. There are also special abilities, but I don't think the level 1 stands have them. So I will, for now, get rid of Silver Chariot tier 1. And here we have Chop and Enemy with a powerful chop and right click to consume for a Void Guard to do a cream dash. Let's just try it out. I will activate my stand. By chopping, I get my Void Guard filled up. And if I now use my special ability... Okay, no, I had right click. I get this little cute Void Dash, which really did not much. It did quite a lot of damage actually, I just realized that. But now let's look at the next one. Agent Crimson, these are stronger ones for some reason. Agent Crimson. I have right click and left click. I actually also have a special. So, let's equip this one. Due to the dash, I don't quite get... And I teleported a bit. Or something like this. Yes, I do with right click a little thingamajig. Yes, hold right click to block off enemies and reposition. And then there's also this effect. Which allows me to skip 10 seconds of time. I don't know why you would do that, but it looks absolutely amazing. And I can't manage to hit the Eye of Cthulhu with this one, so I'll take another one. The next one. Star on the Tree. For this one, I will first use the ability, which allows me to stop time. This one's pretty simple. It punches, and it can shoot a bullet. Okay, it flicks a bullet. And if there are no bullets in my inventory, he will throw out his finger. Great, that's that. And with that, I'm done with another mod. And it is finally time. Well, I will first look at the page of this one here in the browser for a bit. But, as you can see, there are quite a lot of stands. But, it's now time for the last mod. For which I will have to do something special again. So I'll see you then. So, and here we are now for the last but not least mod. For this one we have Elena, the Wandering Witch. For that, we have to give our character this name. I'll put it on classic so I can join the other world. And then just create. It's pretty much everything else is totally irrelevant. But as you can see, there's a cute little sprite. We'll now choose this character, go into the world. And I got the badge. I got this other stuff, but the important stuff is the wand, the book, which we need probably, yes, to craft a spell tome with 10 fallen stars. And this we can use to craft the other spell books. And apparently also these weird things. I don't know what's up with them. From... Oh, it's a normal spell. No, it's not a... Yes, it is a normal. I don't know. But we need it at least for 2 of these spell books. And we'll get a recipe for it of the mod. As I just realized that's how it is. And there is a liner set. I just realized that I forgot something. So, I am back. For this one, we shall go ahead and go over to this mod. As you can see, there are not very many items. What I know of this mod is there are different types of magic, as you can see here. I don't know how you get any other magic than that. But there is a wand, this one, which you can also craft with 1 wood. There is a hat, which gives me a bit of mana. Then there is the magic sharing ring, which is useless. At least I believe it's useless in single player. There's also the broom. And I will get myself these spell books, which I can get right now. And so, what I know is if I were to use health crystals, not heart, health crystals, heart crystals, how are they called? I don't remember. Oh no, they were called life crystals. Yeah, I remember. If I were to use them, you can see my health goes up slightly only. And it will not go over 200. 200 is my max health, I can't get any more. With life fruit, I can also get still a bit more, but also not as much as before, as this should only go to 250. Yes, I can't go over 250. Now, I will give myself some mana, as I'm probably gonna need that for magic. And now, it is time to look at another mechanic of the mod first. At least I believe there was another mechanic. Because there should be a cauldron from the mod. Yes, there is, probably. I hope that it works. Cauldron. I will place one down. If I am to right click it, you can see I get into some weird little thing. Some weird little mode. Where I can, apparently, either duplicate items or make a certain special potion. For a potion I need lesser mana potion and dirt. And with that, if I now were to do this, I really have to learn how this goes. So, okay, with left click I can put items inside. And now I get, slowly but surely, some potions. Oh fuck. I realize that this will probably go on until I have made all the potions. Which should be 50. I will see you when it's done. So, it is finally done. And with this, I will also be able to show you some other special thing. But now, the broom. I can fly. It probably gets faster the more I use it, as it gets experience. And I will see you when I am on full experience for this first level. And yes, I believe it got slightly faster. But as you can see, this mod has beautiful artwork, has some beautiful sprites. And now I will use these books. I don't know. Yes, I will use the books. At least it seems like that. This one I can't get rid of, so it probably doesn't work. So, what are things I can do? I can use this thing. I probably have to change some controls. I'll first get rid of the JoJo's things. And then, skill bar button, I'll just do G. Yes, here I can see the different types of magic. This is healing magic. This is probably... I don't know, what magic is there? If I had to guess, it's probably... I don't know what magic it is. Ice magic maybe? I don't quite know. Or maybe it's water magic. That's something it could also be. Wait, no. This is water magic. So this has to be ice magic. Then there's this. Magic missile. Which is just a really basic spell. And then there's this. A water spell. Which works better if it consumes water, if I understood it correctly. And then there's this one, which should be fire. And I am probably currently burning down these trees. Yes, the trees can actually burn. Interesting. So be careful with that. But as you use these spells, you can level them up. I don't know how you look at that, but you do. And with that, they get stronger. I will try it out. I will try to level them up, and I will show you what has happened once that's done. So I'll see you then. So, I have maxed out one of the magics. And that is this one, the fire magic. As you can see, the damage is increased. And I have not shown off the ability in the beginning because I did not even know it existed until I read a bit on the Steam page. But with just left click, there's this. And this is the ultimate upgraded version of it, of the max level. As you can see, fire magic proficiency max. It does a very lot of damage. So does this, but if I were to disable God mode, it would also take a ton of mana. And for some reason I'm regenerating mana while I'm doing that. I do not know why. But this is another feature I want to show off. You see, the ultimate mana potions get automatically used. That's another great feature of this character. So you can see in the left, they are automatically used, while I continue this. As you can see, I do not have any items that would allow me to do that. But with this, that's already it. These were all the mods. I hope you had fun with this video. I really need to think about a good way to end these videos. So, for now I'll just stay with the basic thing I have. Just not with the last bit, because it seems too aggressive. I feel. I have to be a bit more calm about it. And I won't ask you to sacrifice your newborn this time. Or your firstborn, I don't know. So, I also wanted to show I have leveled up the broom to level 2. It also consumes mana. I just wanted you to know that. Now level 3 and I'm faster again. But now, hope you had fun watching the video. If you liked the video, like the video. If you subscribed the video, subscribe to me. If you commented the video, comment under the video. And with that, have a nice day and goodbye!